Hello and welcome to today's episode of Dream Business, Dream Life. You had a dream, you took the leap, and now you're running a small business. Amazing, right? But let's be real, it's not all smooth sailing. Maybe you've hit a slow month. Maybe you've lost a client, or things just aren't growing as fast as you'd hoped. The truth? Every business owner faces setbacks. It's part of the game. But how you respond to those setbacks is what makes the difference between giving up and growing stronger. In today's episode, I'm talking about resilience, how to push through challenges, how to learn from failures, and keep building even when things feel tough. If you've ever felt like throwing in the towel, trust me, you're not alone. Every business owner, from the biggest names to the newest startups, has faced some sort of serious struggle. Oprah was fired from her first job. Steve Jobs was kicked out of Apple. Sara Blakely, founder of Spanx, was rejected by multiple manufacturers before finally getting her break. Then there was Thomas Edison. Imagine if he had given up before he discovered the light bulb. But none of these people stopped. They adjusted, they learned, and they kept going. So let's talk about how you can develop that same resilience when things don't quite go as planned. Me, I like to reframe failure. Instead of seeing failure as the end, I just see it as data. What went wrong? What can you learn? Maybe your product launch didn't go as planned or an idea flopped. Great. That means you're learning, you're improving. Failure is proof that you're trying. And you have to try if you want to find your way. Resilient entrepreneurs don't just stick to one plan, they adjust. If your marketing strategy isn't working, tweak it. If customers aren't biting, ask them why. Businesses that survive are the ones that evolve, are the ones that tweak and change. Airbnb, that started as a simple idea, renting out air mattresses in a spare room. But they adapted, they listened to their market, and well, now we know exactly how that turned out. Of course, running a business can feel really lonely at times, but you don't have to do it solo. Finding mentors, joining business groups, networking with fellow business owners, finding your people makes such a difference. Having people who just get it can be a game changer. These people can offer advice, encouragement, and just remind you that setbacks are normal. Resilience isn't about working harder, it's about taking care of yourself as well. So get your sleep, take breaks, exercise, meditate, do whatever works for you, because a burnt out business owner can't run a business effectively. So prioritizing your well-being is going to enable you to have the energy to keep pushing forward when things get tough. Every business owner has a rock bottom story. I have one. You've heard my story. So go and look for books, podcasts, YouTube. Go and listen to other business owners share their struggles. It's inspiring and it reminds us that setbacks don't last forever and that we can overcome absolutely anything. That's exactly why I share other business owners' growth stories on this podcast. So go and have a listen to some of those. You can overcome anything. So to summarize, reframe failure. Failure is just feedback. Be adaptable. Change the plan. Never change the goal. Never change the dream. It's your dream. Lean on others. Find mentors. Find a support network. Find your people. Lean on them and let them lean on you. Manage your energy. You are your greatest asset. So look after yourself. Self-care is critical. And then learn from all of these great people who have grown businesses, who have the success that you want too. There's so many success stories out there, and so many of those stories start with struggle. So if things aren't feeling great right now, lean into it. What can you do differently? How can you adapt? How can you change? Just do one thing to start the process, and don't let one setback stop you in your tracks. Thank you for listening. See you next time.